Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. Top 3 most expensive 50 cents Australian coins. These coins are more than just currency. They're portals to unimaginable wealth, steeped in history, rare errors, and bicentennial brilliance. If you own any of these treasures, don't you dare spend them. You could be holding a coin worth millions, ready to transform your life in a single sale. Let's get started. Absolutely. Let's dive deep into the Australian 50 cent coin from 1981, a hidden treasure in plain sight. While it may look like an ordinary silver-hued piece to the untrained eye, it may hold a fortune that could change your destiny forever. This isn't just any coin. It could be the key to unimaginable wealth if you possess a rare variation or untouched gem. The coin that time forgot, but collectors remember. The 1981 Australian 50 cent coin often slips through fingers unnoticed, but those in the know understand its deeper worth. Behind the polished copper-nickel surface lies a design and minting story rich in heritage, rarity, and potentially explosive value. For the lucky few who hold the right variant, this coin could lead straight to life-changing fortune. A design rooted in royal tradition. On the obverse side of the coin, you'll find the elegant profile of Queen Elizabeth II, facing right, adorned with the regal tiara and framed by the bold inscription, Elizabeth II, Australia, 1981. This image, designed by Arnold Machin, is more than portraiture. It symbolizes continuity, empire, and Commonwealth pride. A coin steeped in royal significance often draws global collector demand. The reverse, a national emblem that speaks volumes. The reverse side bursts with national pride. The Australian coat of arms, featuring a powerful kangaroo and emu supporting a shield bearing the badges of 6 states. It's more than design. It's a representation of unity and strength. The stylized setting of the emblem within a dodecagon, 12-sided, frame gives the coin its distinctive geometry, making it stand out in any collection. Struck in a time of transition. The 1980s were a transformative era for Australia, economically, politically, and culturally. The 1981 50 cent coin was minted during a wave of modern change, making it a symbol of a nation on the rise. Coins from transitional periods often become more valuable as symbols of historical turning points. Minted in 2 countries, a rare twist. Here's where things get fascinating. Some 1981 50 cent coins were minted in Canada to meet demand. These Canadian minted coins feature subtle differences, especially in the thickness of the rim and clarity of the details. If you own a Canadian variant, especially in pristine condition, you could be holding a rarity worth thousands. Material worth, a silver-looking masterpiece. Although not silver, the coin is made of a durable 75% copper and 25% nickel alloy. Its shine and durability give it a lasting presence. And if your coin still glows after decades, its condition alone could push its market value into the stratosphere, especially when paired with historical allure. Circulated, yet sought after. Even though millions were minted, few remain in perfect condition. Circulated coins with unique traits, die errors, misalignments, or unusual patinas, are extremely attractive to seasoned collectors. A coin with just the right flaw might command 5-figure sums at international auctions. The error that makes you rich. Look closely. Some 1981 coins feature double strikes, rotated dies, or off-center minting. These so-called error coins are the numismatic world's unicorns, rare, strange, and highly prized. If your coin has even a minor minting error, it could be worth more than a luxury car or a deposit on a home. Collectors crave what's disappearing. Over the years, countless 1981 50 cent coins have been lost, melted, or discarded. This dwindling population makes surviving examples, especially those with special traits, incredibly desirable. The fewer available, the higher the demand, and the higher the price. Bicentennial power? Closer than you think. While not minted in a bicentennial year itself, the 1981 coin is only 5 years before the iconic 1986 bicentenary of Australian settlement celebrations. That makes it part of the pre-bicentennial build-up and a key addition to complete era collections. Enthusiasts often seek every year series coins around milestone years, giving even the 1981 piece a strategic value boost. Grading, your gateway to wealth. The best way to tap into your coin's true value? Get it professionally graded by PCGS or NGC. Coins in mint state, condition, MS, 60 or above, can fetch massive premiums. Combine high grade with a Canadian mint origin or error. Now you're in millionaire territory. The coin that turns stories into treasure. Every scratch or shade on your coin might tell a story, from pockets across continents to trades across time. Even color-toned coins, once thought flawed, are now praised for their uniqueness. If your 1981 50 cent has an unusual tint or aged shimmer, it might be one-of-a-kind art, not just currency. From coin jar to auction house glory, ordinary people are discovering life-changing value in coins just like this, tucked in drawers, handed down by grandparents, or found in forgotten boxes. A 1981 Australian 50-cent coin, correctly identified, has the potential to go from your coin jar to a high-stakes global auction where fortunes are made in a heartbeat. Don't spend it. Secure your legacy. If you're lucky enough to own the 1981 Australian 50-cent coin, don't spend it. Don't overlook it. Preserve it. Grade it. Showcase it. Because its value could rise dramatically as demand continues to surge. It's not just a coin. It's a key to unlock your future fortune. Second, let's unlock the mystery and magnetic allure behind the 1983 Australian 50-cent coin. A coin that may seem common, but could actually be a sleeping giant of fortune. Within its edges lie history, heritage, and hidden potential that could change your life. The 1983 Australian 50-cent coin might be lying quietly in a coin jar, purse, or old drawer, but don't be fooled. This piece of metal could hold the kind of hidden wealth that changes your story overnight. It's a rare relic from a powerful era, and if you have the right version, you might be one of the few standing at the doorway of riches. Designed with purpose, minted with precision. The coin's obverse side features the elegant, poised portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, sculpted by artist Arnold Machin. Her regal presence graces the coin with international significance, making it desirable to global collectors. The simple inscription, Elizabeth II Australia 1983, only enhances the royal mystique and collectible value of this masterstroke in metal. The reverse, a symbol of national unity. The reverse is pure brilliance, a detailed depiction of the Australian coat of arms set within the iconic 12-sided frame. With a bounding kangaroo and proud emu supporting the shield of 6 state emblems, this side is a storybook carved in copper nickel. It's not just art, it's a national identity embedded in alloy, and that brings unmatched appeal in the global coin world. Minted during a nation's moment of maturity, 1983 was more than just a year. It marked a time of growth and transition for Australia. The coin reflects a maturing nation stepping into the world spotlight. Collectors crave coins from such landmark periods, especially those in uncirculated or mint condition, which fetch eye-popping prices today. The shape that stands out and sells big. Unlike most round coins, the 1983 50-cent coin has a unique dodecagon, 12-sided shape. This sharp geometry catches light and attention, making it unmistakable. The shape isn't just aesthetic. It adds a level of tactile appeal and numismatic distinctiveness that collectors pay top dollar for. What's it made of? Metal that tells a story. Crafted from a blend of 75% copper and 25% nickel, the 1983 50-cent piece has a silver sheen but resists corrosion and age. That means if you have one in excellent condition today, it might be considered proof-like, a rarity that skyrockets its market worth. Rare errors, the golden ticket. Did you know that some 1983 50-cent coins may feature minting errors? These include off-center strikes, doubling in inscriptions, or die cracks, each of which transforms an ordinary coin into a millionaire's artifact. If you see even a slight anomaly, get that coin graded fast. Collector demand is heating up. In the global collectibles market, demand for rare Australian coins is soaring, especially those minted in low quantities or near key milestones. The 1983 coin sits in a pre-bicentennial timeline, just 3 years before Australia's major 1986 bicentennial commemorations, making it a key puzzle piece in historical series collections. Eye appeal. What makes a coin shine? Eye appeal can turn a few dollars into thousands. Coins with sharp details, bold rims, and undamaged fields, especially if they show a natural patina, are extremely desirable. A single premium condition 1983 50-cent coin could fetch hundreds or even thousands at the right auction. Grading unlocks the truth. To know what you truly have, consider professional grading through organizations like PCGS or NGC. A coin with a mint state, MS, grade of 64 or higher is likely to explode in value. If paired with an error or historical trait, you may be holding a six-figure sleeper. Why 1983 might be the missing link. Many collectors are searching for full sets of Australian 50-cent coins from the 1980s. If you have the 1983 piece, especially in top condition, it could complete someone's set, driving up demand. The missing link, coins always attract competitive bids. Is your coin from a special mint run? There are whispers among collectors that certain 1983 coins were minted with sharper dies or during limited runs for circulation testing. If you spot bolder details or unusual characteristics, it might be from a special batch, making your coin even more priceless. Holding history in your hands. Every scratch, glint, and symbol on the 1983 50-cent coin tells a story of a nation, of a monarch, of changing times. But it could also be telling your story of a chance discovery that leads to life-changing wealth. These coins are modern relics of treasure, and your fortune may rest in one. Don't spend it, secure it. If you've come across a 1983 Australian 50-cent coin, don't spend it like loose change. Secure it in a holder, protect it from wear, and get it appraised. You may be sitting on a rare and priceless artifact that's worth far more than its face value, something that could change your story forever. Second, let's dive into the fascinating world of the 1984 Australian 50-cent coin, a coin that may appear ordinary at first glance, but holds secrets of immense historical value, intricate design, and potentially life-changing worth. A silent billionaire's key, hiding in plain sight. Imagine a piece of silver-toned metal resting quietly in your change jar, capable of turning your life upside down. The 1984 Australian 50-cent coin is one such sleeper gem. Often overlooked, this coin could be a gateway to immense wealth. In today's numismatic circles, the right coin, especially with errors, rarity, or pristine condition, can fetch unimaginable amounts, potentially making you a millionaire overnight. A coin forged in an era of change. 1984 wasn't just another year in Australia's monetary history. It was a time of transition and economic focus. Coins from this era are sought after by collectors who value historical symbolism. The 1984 50-cent coin, minted in Canberra, reflects the sophistication and durability of Australian currency at its best, blending tradition with modern minting technology. The royal presence, obverse brilliance. The obverse of this iconic coin features the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by renowned sculptor Arnold Machin. Her dignified profile represents continuity, legacy, and authority. The inscription, Elizabeth II Australia 1984, elegantly frames the portrait, elevating the coin's aesthetic and increasing its international collectability. The reverse, a national masterpiece in metal. Flip the coin, and you're greeted by the majestic Australian coat of arms, framed in a unique 12-sided shape. With the kangaroo and emu standing guard beside the heraldic shield, this design, by Stuart Devlin, tells a story of unity, federation, and pride. This isn't just artwork, it's Australia's soul struck in silver. Geometry of fortune, the 12-sided advantage. The 1984 50-cent coin isn't round. It's a dodecagon, with 12 crisp edges that glint under light and distinguish it from any standard-issue coin. This geometric uniqueness not only ensures recognition, but adds to the desirability among global collectors. A visually striking shape means more eyes and more dollars chasing after it. The metal that endures and shines. Minted from 75% copper and 25% nickel, this coin possesses both resilience and luster. Its silvery sheen resists corrosion, and when properly preserved, these coins retain their shine for decades. In fact, well-kept examples from 1984 can still dazzle today, and that brilliance boosts their market value significantly. Minting figures and market mystique. Roughly 26.6 million of these coins were minted, but not all are created equal. A significant number have been lost, damaged, or corroded over the years. That means the number of mint state or uncirculated 1984 50-cent coins is shrinking, driving up demand and inflating prices for coins in superior condition. Rarity within the ranks, error coins. Some of the most valuable 1984 50-cent coins are those with minting errors. These may include die cracks, off-center strikes, or double-stamped inscriptions. If your coin has any such imperfection, don't overlook it. It could be a rare minting anomaly worth thousands, if not more. Eye-catching condition means top-dollar offers. Collectors pay huge premiums for coins with strong eye appeal, meaning sharp edges, clear details, and minimal wear. A 1984 50-cent coin with flawless surfaces and a full strike could command hundreds or even thousands in the right auction setting. Protect yours in a holder to preserve its fortune-making potential. Bicentennial power. A rising tide lifts all coins. Although not officially a bicentennial coin, the 1984 issue rides the wave of interest in pre-bicentennial Australian coins, leading up to the 1988 celebrations. Collectors building complete sets from this era pay top dollar for clean, key-date entries like the 1984 50-cent coin, especially if it bridges a missing gap in their portfolio. Grading is your gateway to wealth. Have your coin professionally graded by NGC or PCGS. Coins receiving a mint state, MS65 or higher can shoot up in value dramatically. Grading unlocks credibility, desirability, and the potential to list your coin at major global auctions, where bidding wars can skyrocket into the 5 or 6-figure realm. Market trends show rising interest. In recent years, Australian coin collecting has surged in popularity, not just domestically, but worldwide. Coins like the 1984 50 cent are becoming increasingly scarce and high-grade, and prices are trending upward. Now is the time to act if you want to be part of this lucrative collector's market. Holding history, holding potential. Every line, engraving, and shimmer of the 1984 coin carries decades of history. It's more than money. It's a symbol of Australia's cultural heritage, preserved in a piece of metal. And if your coin is one of the few rare or high-grade specimens, it becomes a portable treasure chest waiting to be unlocked. Don't spend, secure your golden chance. If you find a 1984 50 cent coin in your possession, treat it like a lottery ticket with real odds. Store it safely, research its condition, and consider professional evaluation. This coin, often forgotten in circulation, might be the hidden jackpot that leads you to astonishing wealth. Don't spend it, invest it.